Do you think other streamers don't criticize the game because they realize they've tried their they have tied their livelihood to a sinking ship? No. It's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of how people approach certain things. For example, I approach things from a critical standpoint, especially when it comes to like development, because as a music producer, as a engineer, etc., I would always love to have criticism with like proof, like when somebody proves a point that they're making. I'm always saying the word argument because in Serbian it would be argument. When it's really good argumented. I don't know if you can say it like that, but I would always appreciate, like, I would appreciate more. Let me do this again. I would, Jesus, I would appreciate. Fucking dies midstream. So, I would appreciate people more if they criticized me and my work, and they told me, like, look, Grumpy, or look, Saleh, because that's my name, you need to do this. I don't like this. Like when I'm doing a song for a client, I don't want him to be like, oh, this is so good, this is so amazing, blah, 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 and then like he goes and like talks shit behind my back. No. I want you to talk shit into my fucking eyes and to tell me this is what is wrong. I want you to fix it because I don't like it. And then we can have a good relationship. And that's my approach. That's how I like when people approach me, and that's how I like to approach certain matters like development or music or whatever. So, for example, I don't know if any of you watched my reactions to the nerdy gentleman that's also doing music, and he's doing like Star Citizen music. Whenever he asked me about the opinion, and I did it on stream, I didn't focus on the negatives. I just told them, dudes, or dude, first off, people are not interested in like listening to your music when it comes to Star Citizen. Make videos on ships. That's gonna give you a lot of subs. That's gonna give you a lot of whatever. Secondly, there's some issues with the whatever, I forgot, maybe the rhythm or the drums or whatever. It doesn't matter. Why I'm doing that is because I want him to be better, and I'm giving him my opinion. And I'm gonna tell you, like, my point is, I want you to do better. I want you to make better music, and I want you to like have more views, whatever. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think, and like that leader can confirm this. Like we talked, and at one point he called me like dad or whatever because I was telling him from my experience making a YouTube channel, streaming, and like all the things that you need when you're making a new YouTube channel. Yeah, so some people take that as like you being a douche and you being an asshole and attacking, but some people perceive that as like, oh, yeah, well, he's right, or maybe he has a point, but he's not completely right. Because nobody can be completely right fucking 100% of the time. Because I'm not a game developer. I can only assume what's happening. I can assume that the, let me switch to this thing. Where is that? Main cam. I changed everything and nothing is working, but I guess it's working better. So I can only assume what needs to be fixed for certain things to work. But what I can do, I don't need to be like an armchair developer. I can just like tell you, dudes, this is not working. From a player's perspective, this is not working because of this, this, and this. And then they gotta say to themselves, because they're not gonna respond to me like CEG. They're not going to respond to me. They got to say, okay, he's right or he's wrong. If he's right, what is he right about? And did we expect this to happen? Or did we implement something that is broken right now because we're going to redo it? Or it will be better once we get more content in the future? So that's a thing that I don't really know because I'm not working for CAG. But what other streamers do, to like go back to your question, streamers and YouTubers and all of that, they focus on the good things. Some of them focus on like what CAG says every day online and just like read it out and that's it. For example, that's Board Gamer. I have nothing like bad to say about it. Like that's his thing and he's gonna do that. Good for him. Some people want to be super positive. Some people are super positive because they actually like what they're getting. Some people just want a Second Life experience, like the game Second Life. And they already have all of their game loops in the game because their game loop is just like sitting on a A90 jump or whatever and looking at the skies, or looking at the stars, looking at the sky, and like chatting to other people and showing your A90J off, and that's it. And like, sure, if that's good for you, great. For me, it's not. I'm a different kind of a gamer. So we all have different perspectives. So I don't think that, and I talked about this a lot already, I know for a fact that none of them are shilling. And I know for a fact that it's just like a perspective thing, basically. And to a degree, I can tell you that making videos where you criticize more than you say good job guys, which I do occasionally, not occasionally, but like I do it pretty often. But also CAG like just gives me too much stuff to like be pissed off about, that like you don't even see me saying like thank you CAG, you're right, you're doing, what the fuck is happening to the cam, you're doing a great job, blah blah blah. But whenever I do that because they did a great job, and that's it. But some other people are going to do that, and they're going to get a ton of views, and they're never going to criticize the game or the development or whatever. So if you go and look at, I'm not going to like say the name, but there are some people, some YouTubers and some streamers that would make the catchiest fucking clickbait titles, and you can see that they made the same fucking clickbait title 4 years ago. Let's say server meshing. Server meshing is closer than you think, posted 5 years ago. And then 4 years ago, server meshing is right around the corner. And then like, I don't even fucking know if they talk about server meshing in the video itself. Doesn't matter. But then like 3 years ago, the same fucking title. 2 years ago, the same title. Again, this year, same title. And all those videos get a ton of fucking views because people want to see when server meshing, like when is it going to happen? This guy must have some good info. So I'm not into that, but people call my videos or my thumbnails to be like clickbaity. I don't know. Whenever I wanted to buy a new game or whatever, I would look up Total Biscuit, late Total Biscuit, or Big Fry, or Blue Drake to a degree, and I will look them up and I will check what they're saying about the game, and then I will get it or not get it. So those people, they are basically haters, right? Or Total Biscuit was a hater, but actually they weren't. They were just like, okay, this is good because of this, this is bad because of this game is good because of this, this, and this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. But in the end, you get an opinion from a guy that you can trust. He's not just gonna say, fuck me, this is the best game ever for every fucking game. And that's what I'm trying to do with my channel. Some other people are doing something else. Would you say that streamers who only encourage praise the game might be harmful because it gives new players unrealistic expectations? No. Honestly, I don't think that, because in all honesty, I think that everybody should play this game. Like everyone. Everyone that's into gaming should try this game. It's $45. It's not that much. Try it. See for what it is. Stay around, like stick around for like a couple of months. And you're gonna see the progress. You're gonna like, everything is gonna happen in those like couple of months. Everything is gonna like, the dark side is gonna unveil. You're gonna see the issues, and then you can decide if you're gonna stick around or not. People that are copium abusers, I'm gonna call them that, are the issue. Like, not the streamers, not the YouTubers. They're doing a great job to promote the game, and that's why they're there. Like, also they're making money, but also they are promoting the game. So that's awesome. But honestly, with all honesty, I think that they're doing a great job for Star Citizen and for CEG to broaden? Is that how you fucking say it? The community. So we need more people in this community because we currently have only 2 million people, maybe. And that's like Chris's estimate. So if we had 4, not only that we would have like more money, but also more people would talk about Star Citizen and the issue with the project and the good things and the bad things, etc., etc. So yeah,